I think so many of us have so many memories with Cy. I mean, we can remember winning the national title and the things that happened prior to that national title that made it so special.
I know a lot of my teammates just absolutely love him because he worked us very hard. He instilled success into his athletes. He built a culture of winning, and he set the bar very high and instilled in all of us a work ethic that was second to none. He expected to create champions, and he did just that.
You know, he's someone that's committed his entire life to Millersville University and serving our student athletes. I think when you get to know Cy, you realize how much he does truly care about the students.
Nobody will ever duplicate the kind of records that he produced. Over 200 wins in cross country and over 100 in track and field, which takes a lot of years to do that kind of stuff.
In my opinion, he needed to be permanently honored for what he has done for the university and his service to athletes and students. I felt this was a perfect time because it's the 35th anniversary of winning Millersville's first national championship. Our 1981 cross-country team won the NCAA Division II cross-country national championship. I want to thank everybody for coming to this. This is a long time in coming to honor my coach, Cy Fritz.
You know, why not honor Cy? And when you look in the history of our athletics over 100 years, he's one of the names that stands out.
Today is historic. Cy Fritz is a legendary coach and educator who made his mark here at Millersville University.
From my standpoint, the university, it's like, why not do it now? And so I'm really excited for Cy, especially on homecoming day, and we get to recognize and hear some of those stories about the impact he's made.
Coach, you created champions, and many of those champions are here today. You also made many of us who we are today, and that is an enduring legacy, as is this plaque. Coach, if you and Mary wouldn't mind coming up and unveiling this. Eugene Cy Fritz gave a lifetime of service to Millersville University and was one of the most successful coaches in their history.
He was quite taken by this whole thing. I never have seen him so emotional, but I think just seeing all the boys that came back, and he calls them boys, but they're now men by this time, but he was really emotionally involved with them, and I think it really affected him today.
While he coached athletes, what he really did was develop people. Many of his athletes have said they are the person they are now as a result of Cy Fritz and his programs. And now future generations will know all the service that you have provided to Millersville University.
That was unbelievable, yes, because there were so many different people here from so many eras that I coached. There were a lot of friends here, you know, other faculty members, and it was just wonderful representation. I've been truly blessed. What can you say? I mean, the fact that you've touched so many people that think so much of you that are willing, fought to do this. So, you know, I've been fortunate. I've been elected to the Hall of Fame. I've been elected to the Susquehanna Chapter Hall of Fame, and they're very meaningful. That this is, you know, this is going to be here forever. You know, that's, you know, you're just fortunate. Someone's fortunate to have that happen. I just hope that you know, that future generations will understand what it took to do this.